Welcome to my tarot card reading for the month of February 2014, air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's start immediately with an introduction to air signs. A general reading for all of you. And what we have here is the Four of Pentacles, which represents Mercury and Capricorn. We have the Two of Wands, representing Mars and Aries, and the Nine of Pentacles, representing Saturn, Virgo. Let's start first with the numbers. 9 representing a number of death, 2 representing yin and yang, balance, duality, and then we have the Four of Pentacles representing the square, representing stability, structure. And what we have here is that there's going to be a lot of changes, structural changes in your life, my dear air signs. We're going to start seeing that the aspect of structure represented by the Pentacles, the earth sign, the earth element is represented here. There's going to be a lot of concern with structure, stability in your life during the month of February, my dear air signs. The Two of Wands is letting us know that you're going to be looking for a balance. These trying to find a balance. There's also going to be a duality, this kind of bipolar energy. We could say that we might feel like life is pulling us to the left and to the right at the same time, and we don't know where to go. We could say that you are an air sign, therefore it's going to be a lot of thinking, but it's going to be concentrated in any aspect related with structure, with that gives you stability, be it income, be it houses, properties, studies, whatever is that gives you the sense of stability or structure in your life is going to be emphasized and is going to be affected during this time of the year, February 2014. 2, balance and duality. So we start seeing that. And the 9, that is death. So we're going to start seeing changes in that aspect, and that is going to be your main concern during 2014. We have here Iku is talking about something that is going to come to an end. There's going to be a lot of energy flowing here, letting us know that it's going to be a month that is going to be a little bit chaotic, and the energy is going to be erratic. So let's see how everything works for you, air signs, because the cards are saying that it's going to be a very mixed energy. It's kind of bipolar energy. It's a lot of ups and downs for you, air signs, during this time of the year. So let's pay attention to how things are going to manifest in your life. But now let's go to each sign so we can have a better understanding of the dynamics. Gemini, February 2014. This is for you. We have here Ogun, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Four of Pentacles, Mercury, Capricorn. Mercury, Capricorn. Mercury is your planet, Gemini. And then we have it here on this card, and then we have Capricorn. Capricorn is all about profession, career, studies. So we could say that the main concern for you is going to be studies, profession, or your career, or your social status. In other words, things that are highly related with all these aspects, events that might affect your social status, that might affect your career, your profession, or your studies, are going to be emphasized during this time of the year. Okay, what we have here is the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is a very interesting dynamic. First of all, let's do a literal interpretation of the tarot card, and what we have here is this man that is sitting there. He is chained. And notice that all these swords are crisscrossing each other on top of his head, the crown chakra, letting us know that the energy is being cut. There's no energy. The energy is being blocked and the person is chained. There's an obstacle. It's something that is not allowing the person to connect with the universe, if you want to call it like that. But now, when it is like this, he's letting us know that the obstacles has been removed, technically speaking. That's the literal interpretation, but we have to take a look to the whole thing, not just one thing. So now we have here the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is about new projects, new things that are going to be started. But when we look carefully to the tarot card reading, to the tarot card in this specific card, we have a lot of salamanders, and some of them are touching the tail with their mouth, and others the tail doesn't reach the mouth. So this is letting us know that there are things that are going to be started, things that are going to start, new projects, whatever it is, that they're not going to be able to be ended. You won't be able to finish them. There's a lack of experience, we could say that. So during this month of February, what the tarot cards are saying is that, represented also by Ogun and the Knight of Wands, there's going to be a lot of activity, a lot of projects that you want to start or you started already in the past. And the tarot cards are saying something very interesting, and that's where the Eight of Swords kicks in. The Eight of Swords, notice that the man is looking towards the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Swords, the man is looking towards the Knight of Wands, and I already did the interpretation for that card. So in other words, the Eight of Swords is giving some kind of omen. It's letting you know, Gemini, there are going to be obstacles to all those new projects, all these new activities that you did for the, in the past. There are going to be new obstacles or obstacles that are going to show up during this time of the year. And these obstacles are extremely related with your profession, your career, with that social status that you have. And it's closely related with job, with profession, money, or anything that gives structure and that feeling of security, okay, for you. So that's the month of February 2014, my dear Gemini. Libra, February 2014, this is your reading. We have here Iku, the Strength. We have Saint Genevieve and the Two of Wands, representing Mars and Aries. Let's start with Iku. Iku is not an Orisha, it's an entity. And this represents three things in life for me. Number one, a real death. Someone dies. Number two, it presents a symbolical death. Something comes to an end in your life, be a relationship, a job, whatever it is, something comes to an end, Libra. Or third, it could represent someone from your past, an ancestor. It could be your dad, your grandma, someone that died from your lineage. And it could be someone that recently died, like someone that died many years ago, centuries ago, or thousands of years ago. Ancestors. Those people that walk with you throughout your life. And then that's the three possible interpretations for this card. Now, we have Mars here, Aries, the Two of Wands, letting us know that for you, Libra, the month of February is going to be marked by impulsiveness, being very assertive and aggressive. If you are able to channel this energy properly, it's going to work for your own good. But if you are not able to channel this energy for your own good and you react to everything, then it's going to be very counterproductive. This aggressive energy, this strong energy that is going to manifest during February 2014. We have Saint Genevieve here, that she had the gift of prophecy and the healing gift. So now when we put together this and this, we're talking about you, Libra. You might have, with this aggressive, assertive, or impulsive energy, you might curse, you might say things that you might regret later. You might make someone sick, symbolically speaking, with what you said. You might hurt someone with what you said or what you do if you don't know how to control and manage this energy that is going to manifest in your life during the month of February. We have the card of the Strength, letting us know that it seems like you won't be able to control your tongue and your actions during the month of February. So try to practice some yoga, do something, meditation, count to 10 or to 100, because this month of February, the impulsiveness, the aggressiveness might be a little bit difficult for you to control and manipulate into your advantage, and trying to be more assertive. It's going to be a little bit on the other side. You might just react. You just spill the beans. You might say things that you might regret later on, or do things that you might regret and hurt someone that you love, or someone that you like, or someone that gets along well with you. The fact that Iku is here then is letting us know that you might be the one bringing death, destruction, the end to some stuff by being so aggressive. So my advice is try to control yourself during this time of the year, okay? Because it might set the tone for the rest of the year. Whatever you do during the February, whatever you do or say under this impulsiveness might affect the rest of the year, okay? That's what the tarot cards are saying for you, my dear Libra. Aquarius, February 2014, this is for you. We have Chango, we have the Magician, the Seven of Swords, and we have the Pentacle, the Nine of Pentacles. Number 9, if you saw the introduction, it presents death. So it's letting us know that something is coming to an end. Let's start with Virgo, Saturn Virgo. And we have Virgo that is related with details, a lot of analysis and thinking, looking into details. But also Virgo is related with service. So it could be community service, civical action, whatever it is this is Virgo. Because we're talking about analyzing things, and we have Saturn, is letting us know that we are analyzing obstacles, or we're being analyzed, we're being investigated in our workplace or wherever we are, Aquarius. There seems like there is going to be an investigation, and there's going to be a lot of obstacles, a lot of rules are going to be imposed or going to be put in place where you work or where you studied, wherever it is that you are, wherever you are involved. You're going to start seeing a lot of actions. So you might be surprised if suddenly there is an investigation that springs in your workplace, whatever is the investigation. Or you might be surprised that wherever you do and you interact with people, there are going to be a lot of rules and regulations that are going to emerge, that are going to affect you some way, somehow. It might also mean that you're going to do the same thing in your life. The Seven of Swords letting us know, notice that the swords, they don't have any particular pattern. They are erratic, chaotic, noting that there is a chaos and erratic energy manifesting in your life during February 2014. And the fact that the snake doesn't touch the tail, it means that there are things that are not coming to an end. There are things that are not going to come to an end. I'm repeating myself. And there is a lot of chaotic energy once again. So we're going to start seeing that there's going to be a chaos during the month of February. If you want to sound very dramatic, that's what you're going to start seeing. there might be an investigation. Obviously, there might be an investigation. Whatever however is going to manifest this investigation in your life, in your daily life, how you interact with people, and this is going to bring obstacle, new laws. We could say that new laws, new investigations. So if you work in, let's say, in a doctor office, let's put it like that. So you're going to start seeing that probably there's going to be an investigation, because the doctor is investigating, studying, analyzing things that are happening at your job, and new rules are going to come out. Or it could be the same government that comes into your office and does an investigation. It could be a doctor office, it could be in a school, it could be anywhere. This is about service, how you interact with people in a daily life. So this is going to affect you. There is going to be new laws emerging, my dear Aquarius. And the energy is going to be very erratic. There's going to be very chaotic energy during the month of the February, that is going to bring these kind of regulations into your life. The fact that we have the magician here, the magician, notice that he has this arm here, this hand, and the other one like this. There's a flow of energy. The flow of energy is going to be erratic. That's what he's letting us know. But at the same time, we have a lot of elements in front of him, letting us know that the solution to the problems are in front of you. We have here the belt, and it reminds me of the Chinese philosophy where they have a meridian that is called the daimai, the belt, that it controls and regulates the energy that goes from the earth to heaven and from heaven to earth in the human, in us. In other words, this tarot card of the magician is letting us know that the maximum of metaphysics that says, as it is above, it is below, and it is below, it is above. As it is inside, it is outside, and vice versa. And Carl Gustav Jung also emphasized that, saying that those issues that we were not able to solve, they're going to manifest some way, somehow, in our outer life, in the exterior. So what we're seeing here, what the tarot cards are saying, that highly probably there are going to be issues that haven't been able to be, that you haven't solved, that you have postponed in your life, you have been procrastinating, let's put it like that, and now they're going to be manifested in your daily life. So this is a time for Virgo, the energy of Virgo, to start analyzing your daily life, to see what issues have not been solved and they need attention in your life. Also, if you are in a situation that you are trying to avoid, to face, if you are avoiding the situation, if you are not trying to face a reality, then shamefully, then this is going to fall heavily into you. This is the kind of energy that we're going to start seeing during February 2014. Again, number one situation. Number one situation, you might be working wherever you work, and there might be an investigation from your boss or from an outer source. Number two, the situation is that there is going to be a chaotic situation in your life, and you really need to investigate, analyze yourself to understand why this is happening. Because according to the tarot cards, this is a manifestation of your inner world. Okay, that's your reading, Aquarius, February 2014.